Hello and welcome to the podcast series Anecdotes of Digital Humanities. This is part 3 of the third episode of the series. So let's get started. Okay, so next moving on to Abhishek. Abhishek, I have a different question to you. And the question is multiple disciplines are converging at the junction of digital humanities, right? So,
Yeah,
with this rich interaction happening, how high is the probability of a hybrid paradigm?
yeah. Okay. So when I mentioned a hybrid paradigm, okay, so in sciences, in physical sciences and the life sciences, we have seen, let's say, for example, bioinformatics, okay. Now, some sort of information is coming from biology and the biological science, and then some sort of information is coming from like in information sciences, right? And then they contribute in a sense, right? That develops some question, and then that question uh, will get answer by the researchers, right? And over the time, when repeated testing happens for the projects, right, when the repeated testing happen on the same questions, the researchers end up having a hybrid paradigm. What is hybrid paradigm? What I essentially means, right? Because there are some sort of testing procedure and information, right, from one discipline, and there is certain experiment setup and the procedure from the other discipline, right? So when I say hybrid, I essentially means, and what is important thing about hybrid paradigm is, in recent research, not in humanities only, but in other uh, streams as well, right? We have seen hybrid paradigms are answering very interesting questions, right? Very interesting questions. These hybrid paradigms are uh, uh, answering very important questions, right? So, uh, see, as I have written, multiple disciplines are converging at the junction of digital humanities with this rich interaction happen. Now, the rich interaction is an important part, right? When sometimes what happen, let's say two disciplines are involving, right? What is different with digital humanities, every involved discipline has to share a much proportion. See, let's say literature, right? Let's take example of e-literature, right? Or a poem like Arjun Ghosh might told you twinery. On twinery we write poems, right? You see how much of tech, how much of code, how much of URL and URI, right? And then again you see how much of literature. So this is one very important thing, is because at DH the participate to all those disciplines which are participating have rich interaction, right? Now I have assumed that with this rich interaction, there will surely be a hybrid paradigm. Yeah, that's what my position on this question is.
Thank you,
and
Abhishek.
and these yeah
Yeah, yeah.
and these hybrid paradigms will
Mhm.
surely help the will surely help the discipline in finding its definition. That's the important part, because paradigms have shape and kind of give identity to a discipline. that, that's what I think. Yeah.
Thank you, Abhishek. So moving on to Anjana. Anjana came from anthropology background. So Anjana, how are you relating anthropology under digital humanities?
With my limited understanding of anthropology and digital humanities, I would try to make a relation between them, or maybe how I find a space in the intersection of these disciplines. So I would try to tell it with the fieldwork experience I had while working with Chenchu tribal people. There was this guy who was like 25 years old, and his source of livelihood was doing recharges, filling KYC, doing DTH recharge, and all kind of digital payments, and he would get income from that. That was his only source of income. But however, he couldn't use mobile phones with English as the interface language. So he changed the settings to Telugu. So this is basically an example that actually made me think, what are the challenges the people are facing in accessing the digital world. So especially when we talk about traditional anthropological disciplines in India, they focus on tribal people, or mostly people from marginalized communities. So this is what makes me relate both these disciplines. what are the challenges people at the margins or the peripheries are facing to access the digital world, not just limited to infrastructure, but what are the other challenges, and how we can combine these both and make like be it effective policy, or what can be done in these lines, or what are the design innovations we can make. So this is how I relate DH and anthropology.
Thank you, Anjana.